All right, folks, next little video here about experimental design. We're going to talk about something called a factor. So to do this, I'm going to kind of use an example. We're going to use this throughout the course of these little presentations here. Does brand name of a sunscreen really mean anything when it comes to protecting your skin from the sun? Go in the supermarket, there's tons of different brands of sunscreen. Does it really matter? Is one better than the next? So this would be a great example of why you would do an experiment. So the first thing we're going to talk about in experimental design is something called a factor. And a factor is basically, anything that could, play a role in protecting your skin from the sun. You always hear, scientists say, controlling for all other factors, It's basically all the different variables that could possibly play a role in, protecting your skin from the sun. But in general, we would say the variable you manipulate in an experiment. So to make something a true factor in an experiment, it's the thing you're going to be focusing on or concentrating on when you manipulate it for the different treatment groups. It is often referred to as the independent or explanatory variable. And once again, a independent or explanatory variable becomes a factor once you start using it to make treatment groups in an experiment. It's basically the X, and does X cause Y when we do experiments. All right. So for our little sunscreen experiment, we're going to have people try different brand names of sunscreen. So that is the active variable we are going to manipulate here. The treatment groups will be some people using one brand name like Coppertone and other people using another brand name like Banana Boat. So there's a little example of what a factor is in an experiment. So answer these questions about factors.